So I was watching MMA on point uh day before yesterday. Wait, it had to be since my days are mixed up because of my work schedule. I guess it was like Tuesday. Uh, it was either Tuesday or Wednesday. MMA on point had they were live. I watched it, see what kind of topics that would come up, what other people would think about other topics, and they were talking about the Khamzat Chimaev Leon Edwards fight and how the UFC did Leon Edwards dirty, and that they're rushing Khamzat, and it's like when I look at that, I could see that yeah they're right to say that, but they're also wrong. Like they're also wrong at the same time. Like what they did to Leon Edwards, ranked number three in the world, and has hadn't fought and you know hadn't fought at all in 2020. Obviously there's I mean the fight with Tyron Woodley, that was just bad luck, but was offered a fight with Wonder Boy, I think. He was offered a fight with somebody, with one of the ranked guys, and he turned it down. It's like it doesn't sit too well. And Hamzat was on the rise as a middleweight and a welterweight. The If he doesn't get fighter of the year, by the way, you know this is things are rigged. I mean, he has to be fighter of the year, 100%. Hamzat Chimaev. But anyway, Hamzat taking dudes out at you know mainly at middleweight. He fought a lightweight at welterweight. I'll be honest, and that was the truth. But he could beat anyway, back to back fights, within 10 days, 2 weeks, or whatever it was. Biggest name this year. And the UFC wanted, I think they were looking at Damian Maya. Maybe Damian Maya turned it down or whatever. Anyway, at the time that they wanted to get Hamzat in there after the Gerald Meerschaert fight, pretty much everybody who's ranked at welterweight was like busy. And yeah, they wanted. I mean, they won. I'm sure they asked Leon Edwards. He probably said no. Said okay, okay then, take you off rank. I mean, we know the story. They took him off rank. It was dirty. It was dirty, but it's like really this is the best thing for him to do, because anyone who's ranked above Hamzat Shemaev who wouldn't fight him. Oh, this isn't my idea, by the way. This is Jesse on Fire, and then this is just me agreeing with this sentiment. But like any fighter who's ranked who would not take a fight with the biggest star of the year right now. I mean, there's there's only there's only two like reasons. Either one, you're busy and you can't, like you already got a fight set up or whatever, and you're busy, or or you got injuries or whatever, something real like that. Or two, you don't think you could win against them, or you think the likelihood of you winning is very slim, and you think that's a bad move for me. But if you believe that you could beat him, why wouldn't you face him? Because rankings don't matter. they're like they're a fake ticket to the title, or they're a ticket to the for your number one in line, your number four, your number seven in line, but you'll get passed up by whoever makes the biggest noise. The main thing with the to get somewhere in the UFC is you got to get attention, you know. And one way to get attention is taking attention from the guy who's got all the attention. Khamzat Chimaev has all the attention in, well, for sure at welterweight and middleweight. I would say right now, Khamzat Chimaev is that guy. If you think you can beat Khamzat Chimaev, you take that fight and you win. You take something way more important than a ranking. You take the shine. You take all that attention. All the a lot of those fans start looking at you and all these things. And more than likely, your next fight could be a title shot. It's like that's exactly what Jorge Masvidal did last year. He was just stealing shine from people. Started with Darren Till, and then it was Ben Askren. Then he had a lot of shine. Then one of the biggest stars in the game said, and Nate Diaz said, "Hey, let's fight." They fought, and he was the biggest name of last year. Now it's Khamzat Chimaev. Whoever beats Khamzat, takes that name. So Leon's actually in a good place. Or at least those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think about it. And, if you like this video, hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe. And, next video is going to be predictions for the fight night. So until next time, we'll see ya.